Hi, Virgo. Welcome home to this sacred space at Virgo. Um, I need you to listen to the silence of your room for just a heartbeat. Do you feel that? That low electric hum in the atmosphere? It is the sound of a massive karmic shift occurring in the unseen. You are standing at the center of a rare cosmic alignment where the mask of a master manipulator is being shattered by the weight of their own heartbeat. This isn't just a reading, it is a grand arrival. The universe has been watching you carry yourself with that quiet, lethal grace while you were hurting, and it has finally decided that the game is over. If you feel this resonance in your bones, if you feel the heat of this prophecy already, take a second to seal this energy by liking and subscribing to our sanctuary here at Virgo. It is your way of telling the divine that you are ready to witness this justice. A spiritual ritual to keep your frequency aligned with the truth while we walk through this deep, transformative light together. Listen, something is happening in the mind of this person who thought they could play the field and leave you as a footnote. They are losing their mind, Virgo. And I mean that in the most literal psychological sense. The first card is rising through the fog, and it is the Seven of Swords, but the image is haunting. I see a figure sneaking through a moonlit camp, clutching stolen blades, looking over their shoulder with eyes full of panic and exhaustion. This is the energy of the player, the one who thought they were so clever, so detached. They were the architects of the silence and the masters of that cool distance that used to keep you up at night. But you see, the blades they stole are now cutting their own hands. Every lie they told you has become a thorn in their own pillow. They are spiraling because they can't figure out how you became the one thing they can't possess, the one soul they can't manipulate. They are obsessed with your mystery now. They replay your old messages, searching for a weakness they never found, and the fact that you aren't chasing them is driving them into a literal fever. So, right in the center of this chaos, I see the Devil card appearing. It is dark, heavy, with chains that are glowing red under a flickering, hungry flame. But look closely at the scene. The chains are not on you. They are draped heavily around their neck. This person is now bound to you by a magnetic pull that is bordering on the supernatural. They didn't want to feel this. They are a player. They are supposed to be the one in control, but they are realizing they are hopelessly addicted to your energy. It's a romantic obsession born from the terror of losing access to your light forever. They are thinking about you in ways that are visceral. It's like they are haunted by the phantom scent of you in every room they enter. They tried to replace you with noise, with other people, with the shallow ego boost of a new chase. But every other person feels like a gray shadow compared to the sun that you are. It is making them angry, it is making them anxious, and most of all, it is making them desperate. Okay, then comes the tower. Imagine a crown being blown off the top of a stone fortress by a bolt of pure, white-hot lightning. This is their ego, Virgo. It is collapsing in real time. The player persona is dead. They can't keep up the act anymore because the silence you've maintained has become an unbearable, deafening roar in their ears. Your vibration has shifted. You've stepped into a frequency where you no longer need them to see you to feel whole, and that is exactly what made them go blind with desire. The universe is striking now because the timing of your growth has finally met the timing of their reckoning. This is divine justice in its most brutal form. It's the cold reality that they threw away a diamond while searching for stones, and now they are frantically trying to figure out how to bridge the gap before the door locks forever. I am pulling another card now, and it is the Three of Swords, but it is bleeding directly into the Knight of Cups. It is a scene of deep, stormy grays and a heart pierced by silver. but there is a figure on a white horse approaching through the rain, holding a golden chalice high. This person is in deep, brutal regret. They are mourning the version of you that used to wait for them. They are in pain because they realize that the game they were playing ended with them losing the only thing that was real. The Knight of Cups tells me they are preparing a confession. Something romantic, something urgent, something that will sound like a total surrender. They are coming to you not to play, but to beg for a drop of the peace that only you can provide. Their mind is a storm of what ifs and I should haves. Listen, you see. The High Priestess is standing behind all of this, veiled in pomegranates and moonlight. She is the guardian of the secrets. This person knows you have a power they can't touch. They feel like you are psychic, like you know exactly what they are doing, and it unnerves them. They are losing their mind because they can't stay away, but they are terrified of what will happen when they finally face you. They are caught in a loop of thinking about you romantically, picturing a life, a future, a touch, things they swore they didn't want. The unseen world is shifting everything to force them into honesty. The player has been played by destiny itself. It is like the emotional weather is finalizing its shift into a permanent golden autumn. I see a new card appearing, the Nine of Cups, a figure sitting with their arms crossed in front of a table of overflowing gold. This is your energy, Virgo. You are the wish fulfillment they are terrified they've lost. They see you as the ultimate prize now, the one that got away, and the thought of someone else sitting in your garden is making them physically ill. Their jealousy is acting like a compass, pointing them directly back to your door. They are realized that while they were playing games, you were building a kingdom. So, as we close this circle, I want you to feel the massive golden shield that the universe has placed around you. You are the queen, the empress, the sovereign of this story. You don't have to do anything but continue to breathe and exist in your own power. This person's mental spiral is the fruit of the seeds they planted, and your harvest is one of absolute protection and divine vindication. Let them lose their mind while you keep your peace. You have won this round without even lifting a finger. The stars are satisfied. The balance is restored. Thank you for being here with me at Virgo Virgo. I am so proud of the strength you've shown through the tears and the waiting. If this reading reached your heart, please remember to support our sanctuary by liking and leaving your energy in the comments below. You are the miracle, Virgo. Never forget that. Stay in your light. Stay in your magic. Farewell for now.